Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back, it's Charlie. It is June the 6th, 2018. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm over here between a little business, bank, a former bank, and a local coffee shop. There's a cool little Zen-esque, is that a word per se? It's really nice in here. I have a lot of little Zen places that I like to walk whenever I'm troubled and feeling bum. I think we all need one or two places like that. I know it helps me a lot. Sometimes in a city, big or small, you'd be surprised how many of these little places like this are located. Okay, so anywhere. A lot of cool happenings are going on this weekend. Let's see, tomorrow's Friday, Saturday. In the park, at Central Park, there is an annual Humanitarian Day. Now, when I first hit the streets almost a month ago, almost a month to after me being homeless, I came across these people at Central Park, and they were setting up. And, you know, feeling the way I was feeling, I'll also put the links down below. Feeling the way I was feeling, I was, you know, trying to figure out what I'm going to do, what's my next move, where I was going to go, and I guess you can say, trying to find myself. So I asked them what they were doing, and they told me, you know, they're going to be feeding homeless and people that are in need. And they had a lot of cool stuff, and I asked them if they needed help, and they said sure. So I helped. I think that was like the first volunteer thing that I actually did. James Jacobs and his organization being the next, and after that, you know, I literally actually would go to the parks and start looking. I love this fountain because of the otters. I have a thing for otters. I love otters. So, I mean, I was going, summer was coming upon us, or summer was there, and I'm looking for all these things to do, and some of the other homeless were telling me, yeah, just stick around, go to the parks and stuff, and people do feedings and stuff, and sometimes on a weekly basis, a bi-weekly basis. So I did, I started helping, and the one that I really got involved with was so-called Pastor Jacobs. But anyway, that's going to be going on Saturday. They do a really, really good job for the homeless community. Sometimes they do, I know they do backpacks. Homeless people could always use backpacks, and tend to be pretty rough on them, so they wear out quite quickly. Hygiene kits and excuse me, blankets, and on an occasion also a sleeping bag. So I'm going to go there, and I want to vlog about it, and I want to go get some stuff too. And then Saturday at 12 o'clock on the same day, the Pasadena Playhouse is doing their birthday celebration. Got to get to that. It's not too far. It's not as far as it would have been for the Pasadena birthday. The Playhouse is really cool. It used to be a burlesque theater, I believe. Opened up in 1927. So I got my, I went to the EDD, registered, got my letter stamped. I'll take it back tomorrow morning to the office because it's due no later than Monday morning. And then it's just, like I said, it's just a matter of the waiting game. Take anywhere up to 3 weeks, so. And like the lady said, it's because there's so many people coming to Pasadena and registering for services. It's true, we do have a lot of homeless people coming here. So, oh, a question was posed. Charlie, how do you pay your phone bill? Well, I use part of my GR money to pay my phone bill, which GR is General Relief, and that's pretty much what it's used for. If you need to pay a couple bills or you need to buy other essentials like non-food items and stuff like that, toiletries, maybe even possibly a room. It's so expensive. Housing is so expensive. But I'm also in a good mood today because I'm really happy that my friend got her place. So yeah, it'll take a few weeks to see everything. Everything takes time, and this is what I say, you have to be patient. So she's looking anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks before she actually moves up to the Antelope Valley. I told her, just be patient, just put up with your family's BS, ignore it. I know it makes you mad and upset and blue, but just ignore it. I'm being as patient as possible. Let me see, is that all? I think that's the only other question. Oh, another one is, Charlie, I hear Michael Jackson in the background. I think it was referring to the video that I did when I was having breakfast at McDonald's. Yeah, I know. Okay, here's the messed up thing. Pretty much nowadays, wherever you go, there's always going to be ambient music. And for vloggers, for the little guy like me, we have a tendency to get dinged. Now, it's not so much as YouTube's fault. It's just that they have software that looks for possible copyright infringements. And they used to, I believe, have people pretty much scanning, but now with so many vloggers coming onto YouTube, it's just so hard to keep track of anything. So they have software that does that. Oh my God, the helicopter. Oh. So they have software that does that, and you get noticed. I did get a notice for one video, but they said they weren't going to take any action. They just wanted to let me know. And after, I think, reviewing the video, they kind of knew it. But I did get dinged on the Las Vegas video, which I find kind of silly because no matter wherever you go to in Vegas, you're going to have that so-called copyrighted music, you know, and it's ambient music. I don't know how, like, some of the food vloggers, like I do Mikey Chan, Mark Weens, and stuff like that, and whenever they come into Vegas, another one is All You Can Eat Vegas, and they go to the casinos, and they go to the what do you call it, the buffets, and there's always music. I don't see why they don't get dinged, but you know, every time that YouTube changes their algorithms, like I say, little folks like me just end up paying the price. You're looking at the police station. And up there is a helicopter getting ready to take off. So I want to do that. I'm gonna do Central Park. I'm also, hopefully, I'm not gonna promise you nothing, but I want to try and do cover also the Playhouse birthday. So that'll probably be maybe 2 videos that I'll upload. And definitely Sunday morning I will do another live stream right around 7 o'clock. I'm walking away right now because it's getting loud. So around 7 o'clock, and I'll remind you guys again on the Saturday's vlog that I load up. I'll remind you to do it. It's just easier for me Sunday mornings. Like I say, I don't want to vie for a spot like on Saturday nights or anything, because that's, or Sunday nights, because that's Mark's time, and he's just got too much important stuff to talk about versus me just ranting and raving, especially the politics here in Pasadena and politics here at the library. Things are not getting any easier at the library. I can kind of understand. It's not so much as the security, it's not so much as the staff. It is very much the director and the director's little male chihuahua, as I call him. But it is what it is. They have a tendency of making things difficult. I wish they could take a cue from 2 things. That's the movie Emilio Estevez's The Public. I'll put a link down below. I haven't had a chance to see that movie. I was hoping that I could find it on one of my sites, but I can't. And another one that I'll post up. I remember Mark had talked to me about it when he came out and visited me. And it sounded familiar. I did watch it, but I believe he put a video out there. He did an interview with them, and I'll put that link down. It's pretty cool. This Dallas library was having problems with the homeless, I guess, and they found a solution. Their solution was basically stop fighting it, and deal with it. You know, talk to them, find out what their needs are, find out what they're so angry. And when we got this new director here, Michelle, she makes $15,000 a month. Okay, she just started doing a lot of, I don't know. The last director that was here, Elizabeth, she was so nice. She got, like I said, she went through everything, and she went out of her way to get to know us and stuff. So we talked to her, and you know, befriended us. And like I said, during the one holiday season, she made us some sugar cookies for all of us. So, and this lady is not wanting to get to know the community or the homeless community, and she's just fighting it and doing all these things. Made a lot of changes. I understand that they needed to hire a butt kicker, but this person and her little chihuahua, which I'm pretty sure that he's maybe a eunuch, because he's a bit of a spineless little jellyfish, comes and tries to ask one of my friends questions and try to get to know what's going on, and then whatever information he gets, he turns around and uses it against us. So that's not very cool. That's pretty dirty pool, and very cowardly at that. So yeah, so there's a lot of cool things coming down the road. Some cool projects that I cannot talk about until I get the green light. There's a project that I think I'm going to end up doing next week, but then again, like I said, I can't talk about it until it's all said and done. And once I get the green light, then I will share with you folks. Let me see, anything else? think that's about it, my friends. I think that's about it. Just got back from doing my paperwork and doing what I need to do. Tomorrow morning I'll head into the office, turn in the letter, and do my part. As long as I do my part, that's fine. And then it'll take 3 weeks. And yeah, that's about it. So I'll put down some links below for you folks. And I think that's about it. So with that being said, you folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other. Be nice. It looks like we're going to have a beautiful weekend this weekend, so, you know, think about calling someone. You don't have to be nice necessarily to the homeless, but do something nice for someone. Like I say, open the door, call a loved one, say hi, I was thinking about you, you know. But if you want to do something nice for a homeless, then by all means. You don't have to be afraid. Don't take offense if they're picky about something. The way I see it, and I've come to realize that a lot of it is mental illness. So, and after being however long being out here in the streets, getting frustrated, not getting anywhere, being robbed, being beat, suffering from a drug addiction when you never used to. You're doing things that you never would have thought you'd do in your life. But like I said, this journey in life out here, the situation of homelessness really tests a person's integrity. I know I'm not a complete angel. I've had to do a couple of things that I never thought I'd do, but so yeah. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment. Pull down your pants and slide on the ice. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, these hopefully short-lived series, hit the subscribe button. Also hit the bell notification so you'll know when I'm live streaming or when I've uploaded another video. And tell your friends and family about me. I think the more notice, the more word of mouth, we can make a change. You folks and I can make a change. I never thought in a million years, I know I say this a lot, but never thought I would reach this kind of subscribership. For an angry old man, you folks have really helped me turn this around. And definitely finding a calling, so. Oh, I was asked also, what do I intend for this channel? Well, you know what? Even though I make it short-lived, I say short-lived series, I do want to start another channel. Possibly keep this channel alive, focus on the homeless community, but I also want to travel. You know, not so much like Mark does. But I honestly haven't traveled in ages, in a long time. And I miss that. I just want to be financially secure where I can have a car and drive all over the place, or maybe fly all over in this country. But I just, you know, as my friend says, Carlos, you need to do something for yourself. Be a little selfish. Take care of yourself first. You know, the better you can take care of yourself, the more you can be helpful to others and more effective to others. So, and I understand it because I am the most cheapest person on myself when it comes to anything, with the exception of getting all those rooms. Other than that, I am very cheap to myself. So enough rambling. My friends, you guys take care. I'm going to go inside and upload this video, and I shall talk to you tomorrow. All right? I love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.